Alright guys, basically I made this video uh, around Christmas time. I think it was like a week after about, and I forgot to upload it. And so I'm doing it now because it's still relevant, but whenever you wonder why is it just getting them now, it's just because I forgot. Anyway, this video is not about the Kershaw Knockout, which is a great knife. I actually de-assisted it after a while of having it. I wanted just a regular flipper and stuff, and it works fine. It's not running on bearings or anything like that, but it flips. And I like it. It came razor sharp. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This is about my shop update, so enjoy. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Just wanted to do a shop update, and this is all, well, not all of it is stuff from Christmas, but this little guy right here, the Grizzly 1x42 belt sander and 8-inch disc is new, which I got that for Christmas, which I was extremely happy about. And I already did a little bit of grinding on it using just the aluminum oxide 80 grit belt that they already have on there whenever you buy it, and just using aluminum oxide. I have some zirconia belts, but just using aluminum oxide, that kicks butt. I did a little bit of grinding, just retouching some of the bevels on some of my other knives, and I already tried making this video once, so if it dies, I'm probably just going to upload the other video, and I mean, it cut a little bit short, but I'll just annotate a little bit. I got most of it done. Anyway, so yeah, this whole table was covered in stuff just like all that is, only we even cleaned that up right there. Everywhere over here was just cluttered, and this whole table had crap under it, and so we spent all of 2 days cleaning all this out, and we were just breaking down some more boxes today. And anyway, yeah, so this is my new shop, I guess you can call it. We're just in my garage, and basically we just had this old table. We bolted it down with washers on the underside. Well, you can't see that very well. With washers and obviously a nut, and so yeah, so I got my bench grinder here, and I need to buy some new rock wheels for it, because these are worn to shit. but it still works, so I mean, that's always good. And over here, I organized some more stuff. In here I have my drill bits and just some screwdrivers I just found today. They're precision screwdrivers, and I don't know exactly if I'll need them, but you know, we found them and no one else was using them, so I decided to just put that in there in case. And over here I have my files and micro files. These are X-Acto files. They work pretty good though. Some calipers. These are the old-fashioned kind. These are, I think, my grandfather's, but they're not that old. I mean, I think he bought them probably early 2000s or something, but maybe 90s, but they still work, and I know how to use it as much as I need to. And then I got a ruler, and this box has all my designs that I just cut them out of cardboard a little bit, you know, and some of these are a lot better than the others. Other ones are just kind of junk. I like this one a lot, though. This is probably one I'm going to be doing a lot in the future. I can't think of a name right now, but it's drilled all. I mean, and it probably won't be drilled all the way through on all of them. I mean, that's going to be like an option, but you know, but it locks your hand in really good. This thumb ramp is nice, and just the Tanto style blade, or however you want to say it, is really nice. I mean, this is just a cutout too, so once I get it on steel, it's going to be a lot nicer. And got some other designs in there. Anyway, over here I got JB Weld, which I like it because it's strong, but in the future I'll probably use G-Flex or something from West System, because that is a grayish color when it cures. And so if you don't get all of it off, you know, and or if you just don't clamp it down quite tight enough and stuff, and it still shows like a small bit, you know, and you can't really get it off with with alcohol. And okay, sorry about that. Basically, what I was saying was that well, okay, first of all, my camera died. Anyway, what I was saying was that the JB Weld has really grayish colored. It's a grayish color whenever it's cured fully. And so what I was saying is that if you don't get all of it off with a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol or something, you know, as it's drying, really within the first like 15, 20 minutes or so, you're kind of, it'll show the gray color through on the side of the scale, you know, whenever it's fully cured, if you can't get it off afterwards. So basically, I want to get the G-Flex just so that, you know, I don't have to worry about that as much. I mean, you still need to get all of it off, obviously, but I mean, it's not going to be as bad if it's, you know, a clearish color. And also, sorry about that. My light is flickering up there. It's kind of annoying. So I got this little flashlight around my neck. And then over here I have my 3M respirator. It's just the half mask one. Oh shit, that light almost sparked. Anyway, yeah, and I've been using this, and it's really, really comfortable, actually. I mean, I got the plastic covered filters, which are, it's a little bit more expensive, but I mean, it's just easier to clean off and they last longer and whatnot. So let's see. In here I got my wood scales for the Damascus blades. I have in that box is some G10 scales. I've got a big assortment of sandpaper that my uncle gave me. He just had it laying around, so told me to go ahead and take it, and I had no problem with that because I'll probably use it eventually. Let's see. I have painter's tape, you know, which I like that a lot better than just regular, what do you call it, masking tape, just because the it doesn't leave a sticky kind of residue on the steel or the handle materials, or really whatever you're taping up. And then over here I have just some rags laying around, sorry about that. Over here I have some whetstones, really nice ones too, family heirlooms, that I recently got, some rouge left over, or buffing combat rouge, whatever you want to call it. But in here I have a real cheap Dremel tool. It's one of those like $40 ones. I'm definitely getting another one because that's a single speed one and it is not fast enough at all. Like, I mean, and also the bits do not stay straight. They wobble a bunch whenever you're working on something, so it's kind of annoying. So I'm definitely going to be getting a new Dremel tool, probably the Dremel 4000, which is like variable speed and whatnot. And I got some gloves. I'm doing this the day after my first video, so I have some differences between that and the last clip, you know. Picked up some new safety goggles because these other ones were super clouded and scratched up and stuff, and that just allows me to see a lot better. But probably see the difference there. Anyway, just some leftover, like, I don't know what this is, aluminum thing from a rain gauge, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty much it out here. Oh, and then I got my vice grips and some clamps and C-clamps and whatnot. And I have to say, this thing is really, really, really nice. The belt sander. And I'm really, really sorry about the lighting, guys. That thing's pissing me off right there. So, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything out here. Alright, guys, have a good one.